We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Drillers. Stepping in, Kevin Newman, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Kevin Newman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Adam Frazier. First pitch on its way. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Throw down to third is thrown away right down the left field line. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. 2-2 to Adam Frazier. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Diaz is right there, one down. Now in the box, Josh Bell. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Josh Bell.
Here it comes. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. So digging in now, Brian Reynolds. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder, Dwight.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Smith is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat pad.
Second, the right fielder, Trey Mancini.
So here's Trey Mancini as he drives a liner to right center. And this is going to find Triples Alley out here in right center for extra bases. And the tying run comes around to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The first baseman,
Mark Trumbo digging in now as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. A ball and two strikes now. Hit sharply toward the right side. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. Coming to the plate now, Austin Hayes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
The 0-2 delivery. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box now, Hanser Alberto. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Into the box, Jose Osuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is there. And there's out number 2. Stepping up now, Colin Moran. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. That evens it up. 1-1. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. And a sinker. Called strike 3. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. First pitch on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Here's a pop-up now. And there's your first out of the inning. In now, Anthony Santander, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Osuna will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in with the bat in his hands will be Yusniel Diaz. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try again. 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Newman will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jacob Stallings, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with a sinker, strike one. Good hard sinker swung on and missed, 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
So he got him swinging. Chris Archer is out number 2 here in the third inning. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And just a masterful job of pitching. So here now is the pitcher, Greg Maddux, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bell has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Dwight Smith Jr. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And oh, that gets him on the mound. And he'll go to second here. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa.
Now batting, right fielder.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Polanco. He gets there to make the catch, and that in. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Frazier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. And the Pirates are in the hit column. Josh Bell the next to hit. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped him up. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Fouled off. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. He's set. Here it comes. Gregory Polanco is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball was too much for him. There, swung right through it. 1 strike now from Archer. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly into the bleachers and gone. Austin Hayes the next to bat. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Now batting, third baseman, Hunter Alberto.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
And the runner's breaking for third. Oh, and he breaks, and they picked off. Now they put the tag on him at third, and that'll officially go as a caught stealing there, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jose Iglesias. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in, and that's the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Bell scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. At the plate, Jose Osuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Colin Moran. First time up, he went down looking. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Now to the plate, Jacob Stallings, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. So now to the plate, Chris Archer. And they do have him bunting with one away as he puts this one down. To second for one. Back to first, but he heard the footsteps that time, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. In there, strike one.
0-1.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Yusniel Diaz is the next to bat as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Softly hit to short. Right to him. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box now, Greg Maddux. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Standing in, Dwight Smith Jr. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Archer looks in. Here's the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll be shy of the arcade as it's off the brick wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
The right fielder, number 16, Trey Mancini.
At the plate now, Trey Mancini. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1. So here's Adam Frazier.
Leading off for the Pirates.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Popped him up. Alberto has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. And he falls behind 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And he fouls this one off. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. First pitch on its way. Brian Reynolds is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Nick Burdi enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in, Mark Trumbo. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Into the box, Austin Hayes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the bleachers and gone.
Now batting, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Hanser Alberto hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here it comes. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Anthony Santander the next to bat. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. He's set and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Pops this one up. Moran in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Right side and right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself. And here's Gregory Polanco, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Next will be Jose Osuna. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batter, third base.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Moran.
Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batter.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Throw on to Trumbo will be in time. Blake Cederlin will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Luke Maile is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
The pitcher, number 31, Greg Maddux.
Into the box now, Greg Maddux, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Dwight Smith.
Stepping in now, Dwight Smith Jr. down the first baseline. Bell picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is digging in. Luke Maile, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. No balls and 1 strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he got him swinging. Luke Maile goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Frazier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Behind 0-2 now. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Pirates. Ground ball foul down the left side. Here's another 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. And he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Just staying alive. Putting together a really good at-bat here.
7 foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked if the pitcher throws the rosin bag at this one.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sharp ground ball to third. Alberto fields it cleanly. Throw on to Trumbo will be in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The right fielder, Trey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Polanco. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Mark Trumbo. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Line toward right center. And Trumbo will reach. He's got a base hit. The relay. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting, the second baseman, Austin Hayes.
Standing in now, Austin Hayes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Leaps and makes. New inning set to get underway. Digging in, Josh Bell. He went down on strikes last time up. Hit back up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now batting, Brian Reynolds. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. 0-1. Here it comes. Reynolds stands at first with 1 out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And this one gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Throw down to second here is by him and into center field. Ready on 1 and 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Now another 1-2. making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He spoils another one and will do it again. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jose.
In now, Jose Osuna.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. At the plate now, Colin Moran. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-2. Hit softly on the ground to first. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. JT Riddle will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Today it'll be Conquest Baseball between the Drillers and the Cubs. Stepping into the box, Dwight Smith Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, Dwight Smith.
Bounce to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Second, the right fielder.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Drilled on the ground to short. To second for one. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo. Here it comes. The short hit hard. Baez fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him as he... So coming to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
So he sets him down swinging. Wilson Contreras is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Chris Bryant now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fouled away. And now pitch on the way. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Oh, got him looking at the two. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Hunter.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Hit high and deep out to left field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
The catcher,
Anthony Santander the next to bat, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. One's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Yusniel Diaz is the next to bat. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high into the bleachers and gone. Alex Kirilloff will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is with. Jason Isringhausen, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Ready on 0-2. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First offering on its way. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Popped him up. Santander is under it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him.
Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's Jason Hayward now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he falls behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. To the plate now, David Bodie, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he got him, minimizing the damage at... Ready for another chance? Dwight Smith Jr. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. Around second, he's on his way to third. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. So here's Trey Mancini. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Mark Trumbo digging in now. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
now batting, second baseman, Austin.
So now to the plate, Austin Hayes. He grounds it sharply to third. A tag for 1. Over to second now, and they get... Ian Happ will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mancini moving back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. fouled off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Now batter, left shortstop, Javier.
Aroldis Chapman takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Here's Javier Baez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Diaz is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go a long way.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Drillers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Tom Glavine gets the double. Ready now for Baltimore. Ryan Mountcastle, and their runners at the corners now.
Ryan
on a rope to the second baseman. First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. To second, but they throw it away. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. In now for the O's, Ryan Mountcastle. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 0-2 once more. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Another 0-2 coming. Too high. 1-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit as the run is in to score, and the Orioles have a 1-0 lead. First offering on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And this one runs in on him. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Right fielder giving chase. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with it. Ready once again, Ryan Mountcastle. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Mountcastle.
From the stretch.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Now the 1-0.
2-0.
And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Maben there to put it away for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Mountcastle. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
Baltimore down to their final strike. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Orioles, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 18 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
So striding forward now, Ryan Mountcastle. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. The run comes across. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Popped up. Crone moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Ryan Mountcastle, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat.
Mountcastle.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And a base hit as the run is in to score, and the Orioles have a 1-0 lead. First pitch on its way. Cron trying to get there. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Demerit is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Mountcastle, and their runners at the corners now.
Ryan Mountcastle.
He's set, and the pitch. Line drive to center field, and a base hit as the run is in to score, and the Orioles have a 1-0 lead. First pitch of the at-bat. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So striding in, Ryan Mountcastle. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Mountcastle.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0. Runners are at first and third with none out. Takes this the other way to right. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get one home and maybe two. And the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead. First offering on its way. Hit hard to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The count now at 2-2. The pitch. And he struck him out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Maben is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in now, Ryan Mountcastle. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Our final line score tonight.
Striding into the box, Ryan Mountcastle, and their runners at the corners now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does. At the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Scorched to third. He's right there. To second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play. Ready now, Ryan Mountcastle. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is. As a look, now the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to first is going to be in. Now here's the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Mountcastle. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Mountcastle.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. from the stretch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Hayes, the runner at first with two gone. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. To 1-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is hit sharply to the left side. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Mountcastle. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that misses low and away, ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch will be made here. And he will score on the